What's up, guys? Today I wanted to review the Chemical Guys Butter Wet Wax. It's a natural carnauba cream wax. It's kind of somewhere in between a paste wax and a spray. It's definitely easier to apply than a paste wax, like just a standard turtle wax or insert wax here. Um, but not as easy as a spray wax. I don't find the spray wax to be very good as far as the how long it lasts, and I find it to be really streaky typically. It's for the ones I've used, and to be honest, the paste wax is, in my opinion, still the best. But these are really good. I've used it before. It's really a lot faster, and it doesn't get super like if you leave a paste wax out for too long, it'll get really hard. So this is like really easy to put on, really easy to take off. But I'll show it to you. You pretty much apply it the same way like your standard paste wax goes. So I've got this, I've got the actual wax in itself. I've got two microfibers right here to remove anything. I have a microfiber application pad. It's obviously what you're going to use to put everything on here. And I'll show you how it goes. So just pop it open right here. And then you put it on the car. I mean, that's what I like to do. You don't like to go super crazy. So I like to pick a panel. That's going to be pretty much half my hood. And then I'll just dab a little bit on here as well. So I'm going to keep this here for the time being. Before I close it, so I'll be smart. And a lot of times when you're using this kind of wax, it's kind of better to use less than more. You really just want to make sure you have like just coverage on the parts you're looking at. As you can see, I've overlapped a little bit. No, you can't see. I've overlapped a little bit on my headlights, but it is what it is. So it just kind of, it'll be easier when I'm out of the shot, I swear. So just, like I said, it's like a minimal amount of coverage that you want on this. What you're doing. Oh, my car just moved. What you want to do is just cover everything. And then you don't want to let it sit for too long, especially if it's hot. If it's hot outside, definitely don't do it. And then just want to wipe it away. And you can get away and really figure out if you're doing a good job or not. It's actually really good to do it in as much light as you can because it's difficult to tell. You probably can't tell, but this is picking up some of the paste. I'll go back over it. Whatever I didn't get off, hopefully comes off now. And then you'll feel it be a lot smoother when you're done. That's how you know it's off. So, with me not in the shot, I'll show you on this side. I like to do it in panels, just so you kind of know where you left off. It would look a little easier if you do it this way. And I like to spread it out. Because if you blot a whole bunch of this on at once, you'll get tons of wax over here, and then no wax down here. So, if you just dab it a little bit, you can pick it up as you go. And if you're seeing I'm doing it in a circular motion, going counterclockwise, you can do clockwise if you're left-handed or weird. So if you see here, like I said, I'm going back and forth. You can do this kind of maneuver as well, but do my tried and true circular motions. And then just wipe it off. As much of it off, use one side, flip it over, get the other side done. Like I said, the butter wax is really like in between. It's definitely easier to use than paste wax. Paste wax is a little bit finicky sometimes, but this is just really easy on and off. So I'm going to use a new side over here on the microfiber. Keep it right here. I'll do this portion. Hopefully that will slide. That'll be a hood. Then the rest of the cover do. And for the applicator, you don't have to get one of these little microfiber pads. I recommend it because they're not very expensive and it's really soft. You can use a microfiber towel, but it'll get kind of round. It'll be hard to use for other stuff. Whereas this is, for me, it's just meant for wax. Nothing else. Next, I'm just do the circular motion. Cover all the panels. Try to make sure there's no wax sitting in here. Scoop any additional wax in while rubbing in. Need to go back over. Don't want this to sit too long because the longer you let it sit, the harder it gets. Especially if it's hot. If it's hot, this thing will solidify. There's a reason why they call it turtle wax. It's because it's hard. It didn't sound right. That's okay. And so like I said, I have one side a little waxy, flip over it. Just kind of pick everything up. Alright. So now I gotta finish the little car. But this is the Chemical Guys butter wax. It's just, good protection. It's obviously very smooth, which is nice. There's a reason they call it butter wax. It is super smooth. It's actually super smooth for removal, which is a big issue a lot of people have with paste, which is I'm assuming why a lot of people want to spray because it's easier just to do, and then to take it off is a lot easier. But yeah, get it on Amazon, Advanced Auto Parts. I believe it's about $10 to $15. I don't know, inflation. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you.